Do have one upset service manager here.
Really?
Right, come here. What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me, mate.
So why are you upset with me?
I'm not upset with you.
Is it because of the Smyrna Green? Yeah, but it makes me happy.
I know what makes you happy.
It makes me happy. I like doing this.
So that once you bring down a 1200 horsepower, you're going to go, let's make it 14 or 15. And then it'll be Steve, can I borrow a ramp from you?
He knows me too well. Here we are again. The M3 is being dismantled once again. Deja vu. I've got a table full of parts. The big question is, what am I doing next? Where are we going with the G81 M3? Let me talk you through it. So here we have some GSE cams, inlet and exhaust. Nice new shiny cams. We're not going to open them just yet until we are ready to fit. We also have new inlet valves, exhaust valves, uprated springs, the full kit, racing plugs. We've got a lovely new inlet manifold here from my friend McLovin, aka Tom Wrigley. We've also got a new set of twins in the house. These bad boys are the McLovin 1100s. They even say McLovin 1100 on them. McLovin, aka Tom Wrigley, is obviously producing his own turbos now. Shout out to TTH for the 1100s. So we've had the 1050s on them before. These are the 1100s, and obviously with ethanol, I think we're going to push slightly over that power. We are going for around the 1150, 1200 horsepower mark with the G81. So currently me and Craig, the crazy duo, are taking the engine back down. We're not going to separate the gearbox.
No.
Literally take the inlet manifold off, swap it for a new one, take the twinnies off and put on the 1100 McLovin turbos. Inlet manifold, what colour do you think we should spray it?
Ooh. Smyrna!
Smyrna Green. So we might spray the inlet manifold Smyrna Green, trying to sort that out at the moment with the body shop next door. So yeah, we're going to get it off, strip all the bits.
But wait, what's that?
Oof, I didn't want to show you this. This is from JQ Mad Trace in America. Obviously Tom sorted this out for me again. It's a nice little gift from him, so thank you for this, Tom. This is a racing steering wheel for when we're doing drag pulls and gapping people. We can use this as a Momo steering wheel with all these buttons on it, which work exactly how the original buttons would work. M1, M2, anti-lag. They're the only buttons I'm bothered about, to be honest with you. And it's got a horn on it. But to be honest, the telephone works. Even cruise works. It's just not heated because obviously it's going to be getting hot on the track. However, I have ordered another Alcantara wheel because I fitted one to a Dravik Grey one the other day and I fell in love with it, so I ordered one, as you do. So here are all the bits. Is my wife upset with me? After the video, she will be. After she sees this, she will be. I've told her I have to stop behind late today because there's some extra work to do. And this is the extra work that needs to be done. And yeah, once again, we are crazy enough to lower the engine on our brand new G81 M3. And this time, we're going for the 1200 horsepower mark. Most of you will ask, why are you doing this literally weeks after tuning it to 1,000?
Why not?
Why not? And because we can, so we do. If we can't, we do. And that's what we're doing. So stay with us, guys. We're going to get it out now. We're a couple of hours away from lowering it down onto this bench. Like I said, we're not going to be separating the gearbox this time. We're literally going to be lowering it onto the bench, taking the manifolds off, inlet, exhaust, turbos will come off, and then literally we're going to lift the head off. I have got another baby for you that I want to share with you this time. Now, a lot of people commented on the Instagram post last time, like, where are the firings? Where are they? Where are the firings? Here are the firings, mate. Talk now. Like you thought we couldn't talk heads up properly. 5150 from America. Shout out to them. These fire rings have come all the way from the United States of America to Great Britain to be fitted inside the Smyrna Green G81 M3. Fire rings are here, and that's another reason why we're taking the head off, because whilst it's off, we're going to get these put inside the cylinder head. Now that's another question of debate, because most of you keyboard warriors or screen protectors will basically be like, you have to put it into the block. No, you don't. You can put it into the block, and you can put it into the head as well. So don't worry about that. We're getting that sorted whilst the head is off. New head gasket, new rocker cover gasket. All the valve train will obviously be replaced with the cams. Put it back together, and then we have to go back to Oswestry to get wriggled. So there we are. We're going to crack on. Watch us.
You hypnotize me. You hypnotize me. You hypnotize me.
So as you can see behind me, the G81 M3 LCI engine is back out.
Again.
Me and my right-hand man and left-hand man, Craig, we were here last night, dropped it out. Obviously this morning I've got in a little bit late. Craig's already got the inlet manifold off, he's moved some of the wiring, he's got the turbos off, and now the rocker cover's off, obviously. He's timed it all up, and we're ready to take the head off. So now you're going to be asking yourself, what's the next question, and where do we go next with it, Imty? So next, the head is going to come off. I'll be sending it over to my good friend in Newcastle, Spec J. They do all the engine rebuilds for a lot of companies in the UK. In this case, we're sending it to them to have the fire rings installed, which are these. The reason we're sending it to our friends at Spec J are to have these fire rings installed. Now, a lot of you guys commented on my Instagram reel a few weeks ago, like, no fire rings, head's gonna blow off. I've not done it for that reason. We were gonna do this anyway, and the reason is because we can. We felt 1,000 horsepower, it was nice, but now we're going for 1,200 horsepower, which will be even better. And do not be surprised if I do this again, because I can, yeah, you know. So we're just going to keep going. We're trying with it. It's our, you know, our little test car. It's our baby, so we can do whatever we want, whenever we want, however we want. So these are the fire rings, and they are from 5150 in America. So shout out to them. Supplied by the McLovin, Tom Wrigley. So thank you again for that, Tom. So that's the reason we're taking the head off. Whilst we're in there, we are going to be putting the cams and stuff in, which I showed you last night. So for now, I'm going to go ahead, take the head off, and stay with us. I do have one upset service manager here.
Really?
Right, come here. What's wrong? What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me, mate.
So why are you upset with me?
I'm not upset with you.
Is it because of the Smyrna Green?
No, mate. No, you can take off my words. I don't.
Yeah, but it makes me happy.
I know what makes you happy.
It makes me happy. I like doing this.
And I know that once you've done that, it's 1,200 horsepower, you're going to go, let's make it 14 or 15. And then it'll be, Steve, can I borrow a ramp from you, Mum?
He knows me too well, and that's why he's saying this. Look, it's all right. We're going to get 1,200 horsepower out of this. It's not enough. But I know one thing, there's no one more happier than this guy here.
It's like my wedding day all over again.
So we're going to go for a well-deserved break, me and Craig. After that, we will be taking the head off. But you'll have to come back for the next episode to see that. Like, share and subscribe. The engine's back out. G81 M3 in Smyrna Green.
Smyrna!
1,200 horsepower loaded. See you for the next video.